Welcome back to Janjua Lifts. Right, this past week has been so hectic. Started my new job last Monday. Obviously, it's less active in the sense that I'm not delivering shopping to doors now, but it's a security job on a big site. Now, I'm working 12-hour shifts, 6 days on, 3 days off, mix of day shift and night shifts. So yeah, this week has been pretty tough. I haven't posted much on my social media because of this. But apart from my check-in, which I did on Saturday with my coach, I literally got up at 1 o'clock after my night shift, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, got up, I literally trimmed down what I needed to, body hair wise, done the pictures, done the check-ins, and hopefully you guys have seen it on Instagram. I always add them in my highlights, you can always check it there, guys. So yeah, down to 88.4 kg now. Still losing kg a week, still progressing through now. With the workout routine, we're not changing it. Obviously, because my work hours have changed, doesn't mean we're going to change anything else, There's no need to. My lifting routine or my bodybuilding routine in the gym is still the same. Working on my arms, the upper chest, the shoulders, obviously my weak points, but they're coming through now nicely, which feels good. But now it feels like a waiting game now with the rest of my body, especially with my stomach area and the hips. As you see from my picture in a second, it is still stubborn, it is still moving, but the good thing is, once it goes, it will be even more dramatic change. I'll be doing comparison pictures from me hitting 90 kg to 80 kg now, and that will be something I'm looking forward to, honestly, guys. And it's been nice to have you guys on the journey as well. It's kept me motivated to keep going. Recently I was on Instagram live with a fellow brother, Real Humans Real Talk. His page is on Instagram, and there was a brother on there, and it was so nice for him to say that he's seen my progress, he's seen what I'm doing, and he's motivated to do something about it, and that in itself means so much to me. The fact that I've managed to get someone motivated up to do something with their health, and it's obviously beneficial for your health, isn't it? Regardless what you try to do to better yourself, and it does feel good, and it's kept me smiling. Like, I've told my friends about this as well, and they were like, that's the goal achieved. Hey. But yeah, back to my weigh-in. So yeah, 88 kg, guys. Feeling good, feeling a lot more healthier. I've noticed my metabolism has picked up a lot more now. After every meal, I'm sweating buckets. Even stood here now, just making this YouTube vid. I had about 3-4 attempts, but still, I'm sweating. Like, obviously at work, we stand around a lot, and I'm sweating buckets there. But luckily, I have a big fan I can keep next to me. So yeah, that's good. And for those of you wondering, yeah, 12-hour shifts, work 6 till 6, home for 6:30, bang. 7 o'clock, I'm in the gym, straight. Not missing my routine. That's the main thing, is consistency, as I've banged on about before. And my coach always says consistency, consistency, consistency. And that's what's keeping me going. Yes, and also doing these extra hours and all these shifts, especially this week, and still training, has reinforced it in my head that I'm still doing this and I can do this. This, I think, was a real test for me. Because, we're all human at the end of the day. Some days I have thought, why am I doing this? Like when I'm in the gym, I'm going through my sets. You get that voice of going in my head like, just stop, what's the point? Forget the extra set, go home early. Nah. Doing this routine, and also alongside this new work I have, this new job I have, it's reinforced it in my head that this is something I want to do, and God willing, I will keep pushing forward and I'll keep doing this. Now, onto my picture. You can see from the front lat spread, I was never comfortable showing these kind of pictures, but my coach says that I am looking a lot better than before. So here we go. Yeah, shoulders coming through nicely. As always, upper chest is coming through. The upper back is pushing out now. It's just getting rid of the fat around the midsection, as you can see. Where the hips are, where the stomach is, actually, I've got more stretch marks appearing on my stomach, which were never there before. So that's a good sign, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's nice. The stomach is going in. Before it was going in on the sides. Now it's starting to come inwards now, which is really nice. Like, I can wear large tops now. And they're starting to get slightly loose around the stomach area, which helps. Yeah, so I've had many of you asking me, where you've been hiding this week and this, that, the other. So it's there for you to see. I'm still here, grinding away, doing what I need to do every day without fail. Weekends I have off gym, but I still get my steps in. Like today, right after I want to film this, I'm gonna head to the gym, train legs, bang them out, get them out the way. Tuesday I'm off. I'll be training arms tomorrow, and that's it. Wednesday, bang, back on my day shifts for the next 3 days. Same routine. Get home for 6:30, straight to gym for 7 o'clock, done. Back from gym, feed the dogs, chill with the wife and kids, and then in bed for 9:30 latest, and back on it again in the morning. Simple, guys. Still sticking to my minimum 5 litres of water a day. Heck, I'm doing 8 litres at this point. You know, I'm having so much water at work now, it's ridiculous. But yeah, you got to keep going, guys. That's it. Like I always said, and I always share motivational quotes and messages, everything on my Instagram as well and Facebook. If you have a goal set in your head, you do it. The same discipline that I've applied in my meal plans and my bodybuilding training to get to this point from 114, 115 kg to 88 kg, that discipline, I've never slacked on it, if that makes sense. I've had my tough weeks. My coach knows I've had tough weeks. My friends know I've had really tough weeks. Heck, one of my videos, if you go back, I think it was week 4, 5 or 6, I was really negative in that video. I uploaded it regardless because it only shows, you know, we're all human, right? You can't always see these YouTube videos where everyone's all, you know, perfectly groomed or dressed or whatever, you know, they're saying, hey guys, we're positive, we're training. No, you do have days where you feel low and you feel like shit. But you know what? You pick yourself up and you focus on the end goal of what you need to do and you just keep going for it. That's it, simple. I've kept disciplined. I'm applying the same discipline mentality in my workplace as well. Like I've always worked in security before, and I thought, you know what, get myself back into what I know, what I love doing, and that's it. I'm back in there. So I'm using the same discipline. First week was tough, not gonna lie, because you're standing around, you're walking a lot. But I thought, you know what, if I can get to the gym, bang out my sets, and also when I'm at work, that's all I think about is the gym. I know it sounds boring now, but hey, we all have hobbies and things that we do on the side, right? So literally, I'm looking at the clock at work, counting down the hours. As soon as it's 6 o'clock, I know, right, in my head, I'm going to the gym. I know what exercises I'm going to do. My gym bag is packed. I even pack it before I leave the house. I leave the house at 5 in the morning. I even pack my bag before I leave the house. So now my bag is ready when I come home. There's no messing about. Just top up my water at work or even come home, put my squash in, fill it up, bang, let's go, straight to the gym. That's it. Simple routine now. This first week was a tester for me as well, to see how I cope with training, and I did good. I kept in touch with my coach. We know what our end goal is, and that's it. Get to 80 kg, guys. It's coming soon. And once I hit 80 kg, that's when the real fun will start, and that's when you'll see me change even more. I'm going to be looking ridiculous, and I hope I'll be looking ridiculous in a good way. But I want that ripped physique, and I will get it. But I'm going to go for a lean bulk or clean bulk. So we're going to keep the fat low in the body. Obviously, once the stubborn fat goes, the next goal is to keep the fat low, but increase the muscle size. Now it's going to be a lot more tougher. Like I said in my last video, bodybuilding isn't for everyone, and it's not easy building muscle. It's a slow process. It doesn't happen overnight. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I never thought back in the end of April, start of April, mid-April, that I'll be on this journey. Never. I'm glad I stuck it out. But it happens slowly. Hence why, even if you guys are starting your journey now, you know, even if you're hesitant to start it, just take a picture of yourself. If you don't want to share anyone, fine, keep it to yourself. Just take a picture of yourself standing from the front and the back. Do poses if you have to, from the side view as well. Take your pictures and then look at them every week. Just look at them. You don't even have to jump on the scales, guys. Get training, get your diet in order, and just look at your pictures. You will see that difference. I guarantee it. If you've been good to yourself and true to yourself, you haven't lied, you haven't cheated on your diet, you haven't, you know, had foods in between your diet plan, because that just defeats the purpose. Like me, for example, I've had meal 2 earlier. Now I've had meal 2 just now before this vid, so I've got meal 3 and 4 left to go for the day. Now, if I was to have a chocolate bar right now, or even a bit of crisps or cake, or even a bit of ice cream now, it just defeats the whole purpose of me doing this. Also, when I'm a clean bulk, hopefully coach will let me get away with a little bit of chocolate here and there, but if he doesn't, it's fine. Like he says, I like to suffer, so it's good. I'm pushing through, doing what I can. Yeah, also my coach, Game with Zach, do check out his YouTube channel as well, guys. He's uploading more videos on there. And Instagram, he has more reels up, and it shows his progress as well. And it's really good to see that I'm not the only one that's doing this. My coach is doing this alongside with me. And it's like I said before my last video, guys, choose the right training partner. Make sure you have somebody with the same sort of goals and mindset. As I was saying, for the video cut out there, my coach is training as well. He's doing this alongside me. And I need to emphasize that I have someone there with me who's pushing me. I don't think I would have done this myself if I didn't have someone there who I know is doing the same as I am. He's doing what he needs to do. I'm doing what I need to do, but we're both training, if that makes sense. Obviously, he's 100 miles away down in Reading. I'm up here in the Midlands, but still, we still keep in touch every day. We're still checking with each other how we're doing. Even I'm catching up with my coach, like, how you getting on, coach? How's your day going? How you finding your training today? Oh, would you train today? How much did you lift? How many reps did you get in? And he's asking me the same as well. You support each other in this. There's no ego. You're there to always help each other and uplift each other as well. Because I'm trying to get to the next level. As I keep saying, and as my mates always say, RAF 2.0 is coming. It's on the way. So yeah, 88 kg, and I'll keep saying it, but it feels so good. 88 kg is the lightest I've ever been as far back as I can remember. I'm fitting into clothes now. Large size feels nice and snug on me now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Under Armour sponsorship to come through. Then I can start, wearing some proper clothes. But yeah, it's all good, guys. Slowly does it. But yeah, guys, thank you once again for all your support out there, sharing my page. Do check out my coach's YouTube channel, as I always say. He has more content on there now. So yeah, we will help each other grow, guys. That's all it takes. Take care of yourselves. Before you know it, I'll be back with another video next week. Look after yourselves and keep pushing this week, guys. No excuses. Whether it's work-wise, or whether you're starting a new job soon as well. You never know. Whether you're starting your training goals, whether you just started training. Just do it. That's it. Just have no regrets. Life is too short. As you get older, you realize this when you see family members and friends, leaving this world, so to speak. It is sad, but it is part of life. But life is too short to have regrets, guys. Honestly. Those goals you want to achieve them now before you're too old. I mean, obviously, if you are lucky enough to get to an old age, especially these days, but hey, you don't want to be old and full of regret. Honestly, you don't want to be old. You don't be regretting, oh, wish I'd done this when I was younger, wish I'd done that. No. Just do it, guys. Just get on with it. No excuses. I'm working, and I keep saying it, but I'm doing all these hours now. Yeah, I'm still finding time to lift. Still finding time to get my ass to the gym and lift and train, get my routine in. What's your excuse? Simple, guys. Take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. Catch up with you guys next week.